Hello people, I'm back. Well, today's, like, as you can see by my title, it's a special day. The Peacefully, thank you for the follow yesterday. I saw it only yesterday, of course. So, I didn't stream yesterday, so I only saw it today. Just a question to whoever listens to me. Can you hear my voice, or I should return to the other stream? Let's see what people say. Oh, today I'm going to do some, sorry, spray I don't need, log in. So guess what, people? I finished the first draft of this book. Finally, I finished it today. Only the first draft, and I hadn't even, well, I've reached my 25k goal for NaNoWriMo Camp, but I haven't reached my 50k for this book, which has to be a novel, but I will reach it as I'll do my draft number 2 later on. I won't be doing now, because today, until for the past 4 days that's left for until the end of this month, I'm gonna do some different stream. I have an idea that came to me. I actually started it, I wrote it in Notion like a couple of days ago, and it just, you can say I kind of fell in love with it. But most important, I'll wait for an answer. Huh. Oh, got people streaming. Okay, I need to. Okay, she's. offline for now, so let's see, where is it? I think I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, first of this over here, and let's announce to email. Let's see. Oh yes, I need to tell. Sorry about that. Okay, that's here. I really need to create my own schedule. Even though it's really hard to actually go through it. It's been 4 days since I've streamed, so that's good. That's okay. Done. Okay, here I have it. Let's see. Remove the support. I have the GOT. Well, of course I won't have it, because I'm not an affiliate yet. Please help me with my affiliation. I only need to surpass my average of 3 viewers, and I'll be done. It's not like I just want to join the Game of Thrones on camps and I'm not a Royal official, so well, I know they have a lot of streamers on the Game of Thrones, but still, it's sometimes it's nice to have more streamers for the Game of Thrones. I am part of the design team, even though I'm not really feeling it, but oh, Haley's on. Nice. is not on. She was. She was at 2:14 a.m. for me. Yikes. Yeah, well, I think I am automatically. Yes, I am. Natalie. So Bravo here. Yeah, I know. First draft. Research. Hi, Shai. I mean, Amy. Oh my god. See? You made it. Moon Moon. Tell me. Okay. Amy, do you hear me? You're watching me without audio. That's what it showed me, Moon Moon. I think that's the reason why you can't hear me, because you're watching me without audio for some reason. You can hear me because you're watching me without audio. Check out your audio on your end, because Amy doesn't has it, and I think she can hear me, right? Happy time zone, Amy. Oh, so can you hear me now, Moon Moon? Amy, can you hear me? Oh, Oh my god. But can you hear me? Moon Moon, what are we going to do with you today? So now you hear me? I'm gonna switch. Can you see my Notion, or I should make it bigger? Amy? Moon Moon? You're alive? Or just fall asleep? Let's see. I need... Yes, as you can see, this flag, today is Israel Independence Day for 2023. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I just locked it. Let's see. Wait. I'm gonna do something very odd. Thanks. Wait, I know what to do. I'm going to switch it up to this one. Done. Now you will be able to see it. There you go. Ah. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not that talkative, so sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I have this weird thing that I'm not talking about. So, but wait, I need to open my Notion or else I won't be able to see anything. Sorry about the weird situation of my Notion. I had to move it to another screen. Okay, as you can see, my beautiful butterflies over here. I have some random actually cover that I found. I need to change its position because it's kind of weird now. There you go. Let's see, I have, there you go. I have this setup made from, I need to, was this one. I finished my first draft of Cinderella Retail, finally. I did it. I finished it. Even though I haven't reached my 50k goal for the novel, I will do it eventually after I'll do draft number 2. I have here my navigation bar, which is obviously I can close it and open it. And yes, it's pretty long bar. As you can see, I have my content calendar that doesn't has anything because I still didn't know if I'm gonna use it or not, to tell the truth. I have my writing projects. This is my current 3 projects that I have. I have a small page about prompts that I want to use for all kinds of prompts. Small quote that I found. Here you go. I really like that quote. Write the story that's in your heart and not the one you think will pay the most money. Of Brendan Jackson. Thank you, Amy. I found it on Pinterest from the author Brenda Jackson, and I've decided to put it here for inspiration because it's actually true. If someone's gonna write a story that's gonna make him a lot of money, the story will not flow. But if you're going to write the story without thinking about the money, that's the best solution to write your novel. I have here two new novels. The first one is an idea, of course. A college girl falls in love with a doctor. I have, of course, here the small information that I wrote. And this one is the novel idea. It's a fantasy idea that I'm currently going to do a research because in May 1st I want to actually start drafting, structure, plotting, world building, everything. And this whole thing I'm going to do in my Notion. The whole thing I will open a page especially for it. I don't have a name for it. I call it necklace project. Well, actually it's like key project. And I will read a bit of what it should be about. A woman a woman that gets into a mysterious world because of her necklace. Thank you. You have no idea. When I wrote the last few words, actually the last few sentences of the novel, I was like, I had tears in my eyes actually. Literally. Because I will read it to you what I wrote for the last chapter. I have 20 chapters for this novel, and the last sentences that I wrote was about the wedding. And one, you can say chapter 20 has 3 scenes. Token, it's good to have you lurking around, and it's good to hear from you. It's like a sneak peek of chapter 20, the last scenes before I wrote the end of my sentence. We are gathered here today. The priest began the ceremony to bless the prince and princess in the holy matrimony. Daniel and Ava smiled at each other while listening to his words, and their son was next to them, sleeping in his car. Well, I think I need to change the word car to something else, but I'll do it actually. Their family was complete. They exchanged rings, said their vows, and sealed them with a kiss. They finally belonged to each other in spirit and soul, and could be walked together until the time would be up. I really liked when I wrote those these 5 last sentences. I was like, with actually, literally, tears in my eyes when I wrote it. It was so amazing to actually write them, and I was like really blessed with that. So about my new urban, I don't know if I'm gonna need your help to decide what kind of subgenre it's gonna be, because the main genre is fantasy for this novel, but it's not gonna be a series or a novel, because I'm going to divide this book into up to 3 to 4 books, or as Brittany Wang calls it, episodes. I will have like 4 episodes. Each episode will have 12 chapters inside. So let's see where I am. The idea is like that. After losing her parents in an accident, her only memory of them is a necklace that her father gave to her on her birthday. She will go through adventures because of her necklace and find friends, enemies, and love. It's about a woman in her 20s that had grown up in an orphanage since she was 15. After losing her parents, she struggled a lot there but survived in mysterious ways. After turning 18, she left the place. It will be a combination of a real world, and a magical world. So I need to change it to and a magical combine a real world and magical world combined. She works as a waitress in a bar, and one day a mysterious man enters the bar searching for something. The owner tells her to hide somewhere and never look back or come out of her hiding until it tells her. She emerges from the hiding and finds the place in a mess, but simultaneously, she hears noises outside. After that, her adventures would begin. this is the project that I'm going to work on today in my Notion. At the same time, I'm going to do some research in my internet for structure, world building, anything I need to know. So if you have any suggestions for me, I'll be happy to hear them, of course. I also have a writing journal to which it's not my template. I actually used Sarah Cannon's template that she showed on her YouTube channel and decided to adopt it. I really like how she did it. I put my own pictures that I like the moon with the gold and with the star, small quote with Mickey Mouse with a key that says, "The key to life is never grow up." I don't know, I always liked it. Mickey Mouse was amazing, so why not put him? And I also have this kind of photos too. It's like really, I have, as you can say, I have 3 series. Well, 2 series. One is a serial. I have my Protectors series that I have 1 book that I need to write, which is book 3. Still don't have a name for it. 2 books that I already wrote, but I need to rewrite, and nothing unpublished. Of course, here I will need to do some drafting and rewriting the whole thing, because I have here, of course, my current project that I just finished, and I have it like this one. I have my main characters, side characters, other characters, and villain characters. And synopsis, I still don't have it, if I tell the truth. I still don't have my synopsis for Chasing Dreams. Why? Don't know, to tell the truth. I don't know. Maybe after I'll do the second draft of the book, I'll be able to actually find the synopsis. And I have a to-do list. In my to-do list, I will do some tracking, like as you can see, for my word count in each act, of course. And I'll put here the manuscript, which I'm going to use Google Docs for writing the second draft. This is only a temporary cover. It's still not 100%, but I like it. And I still don't have photos for my main characters. I haven't filled anything yet. I will do it eventually. I have my side characters, other characters, and of course my villain characters. I have my author page, Here I have, oh yeah, I stick with Brenda's. I have two quotes actually. One is by Nancy Kress, and the other one, you know, is by Brenda Jackson. I need to finish this one. Okay. I have my author spot, my word count tracker, I have here my daily to-dos, to which one I already finished today. In my author spot, I have my learning list. For some reason, learning list I created by I used to do some masterclass and Skillshare classes where I actually be watching it like a video on article, and okay, this one, and just put the link, and sometimes, as you can see, put some information for myself, what it will be. I have it also as a favorite or finish. I actually tried the one-page novel. It was not really a success for me. I only have the photo over here, so I have this page, but I will need to actually reorganize it a bit. I have here a few, it's not really characters, I just have a template that I created. So I will need to move the whole thing to where it's supposed to be. I have my writing tracker, which is connected, of course, to here, to my main page. Of course, I have my 3 books, my Fire and Protection, which is going to be a rewrite eventually. How, when, I don't know. The synopsis I have over here, it's not 100%. I'm going to actually rewrite the whole thing, because I have some few things I need to do with it. I have my marine protector also. Do have the synopsis, but yesterday I was on Andrew's live stream, and he gave me a suggestion about my novel, which I really liked, because the whole book had been in a city. But what would happen if I moved the whole thing into a countryside? I think it's going to be pretty interesting, don't you think? And of course I have my, the Chasing Dream you saw. This is where everything began. And this is how I actually chose my name for the book. I have my side characters, everything. I tried to do chapter by chapter outline, and guess what? It didn't work for me. Even though the details are good and everything, but for some reason the chapter by chapter didn't really go through it. I need to look for another outline, because for drafter 2 I need to draft it in a way that I will like it, because I think it was from chapter 15 till the end that I really liked it, how I wrote, but the rest of the chapters I feel like I messed up. So I will use scene cards to draft everything. Oh yeah, that's character. Forgot to change it. Character sheet that I also got from someone from. Oh no, that's me. I try to do some. I have book ideas, country names ideas, brainstorming, structures, story ideas. Let's see. Oh, I have also my NaNoWriMo dashboard, where I have my first fantasy novel that I wrote as a serial with a goal of 50,000. I reached it, of course. But after I finished actually writing it, I noticed something weird that happened to me. The reason I started writing this novel was because of the author Carrie Ann Ryan. But she has a series called Dante's Circle, which I recommend to everyone to read it, to who likes fantasy novels. It's a very it's amazing series. The Medallion Wing was inspired by that book, by those series, but later on I noticed that it's too similar. Look. Question for the viewers. Do you hear me? Or I'm on mute? That's the big question for me. Because I feel like I'm talking to myself for some reason. Let's do. Duplicate. Yeah, yeah. For some reason, found it. Wow, that's huge. Okay, now I get it. This key is huge. Ooh, this key looks interesting. What do you say, people? Is that key looks interesting? Let's download it. Download. Not you. On. Also upload icons. There you go. Let's remove it for now, because I do have it. Let's replace. Uh, Replace. Thank you. Thank you. Delete. But yeah. Clean. Clean. I feel like somebody can tell me if they can hear me, or should I raise my voice? Okay, nothing here. Okay. Let's see. Next page. Okay. License. Violet. Let's see. Let's gather. Yeah. 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 And this one too. Yeah. This is here. And maybe not. I need to Google it. Which includes key. Let's see. I need let's see. Research. Oh my goodness. It's been an hour. Can it be more annoying than it is? Oh yes it can.